Hello everyone, how's it going? And welcome back to another video here on the PokerStaples channel. This is a pretty special one. This is from the first day of Knockout Series on Party Poker, which is running as of right now when this video is coming out. So it has a bunch of action from early in the day, some satellites, which are particularly good value, and then some main events. We get into the $2,100 Knockout Series. So very special tournament. I won't spoil anything, just enjoy. 10s against ace-7 against ace-king. Did we win somehow? Somehow we won. Gonna jam the queen 10. In middle position. 20 seats the 1K, 109 buy-in. Beautiful, man. We get shoved on behind and then a reshove here. What is going on, man? We've won. 312,000. All right. We're obviously gonna go for the jam here. There's no point in like calling. It just looks like we have the nuts, which we do have the nuts. Ace, jack, aces. Boom. Let's go, chat. Huge pot coming our way. We're up to 519,000. It's really frustrating because we could call here, double up, and like pretty much guarantee your seat, but it's not worth calling because we're gonna have a 5% edge. And if they, if it gets to us at any point, we can shove and get people to fold at a high frequency. So I think it's a fold here. But we gotta walk. Let's go, man. Come on, chat. This is gonna be a jam if it folds to us for sure. We are still one of the shortest stacks, 20 and 23. We're gonna need to get shoves through. We need 3 people to bust, and, we just can't fold our way in. So jam the king 8. They have to call super tight. Hopefully they don't have aces or kings here. Boom. 334,000. Big pickup. We really needed that, chat. They're all in here, though. Someone spike call, please. Someone please call. End this madness. Yes, I am Benjamin calls. You call as well. Just do it for fun. Come on, 10 jack queen. Please. We want Benjamin to win. I'm sorry, bye-bye, PS. Like, nothing against you. I just want to get my ticket here. So I really hope you lose. Big time. Ace king. Yes! Let's go, chat. Come on. There it is, chat. Boom! $2,100 ticket coming our way. We're in to the 2,100, chat. We made it. All right, let's register this thing, yeah? Let's get it going. Let's get it going, chat. Probably don't c-bet ace chat, ace queen here. I think just check back, and then we face tough spots at the turn like this, but let's see how it goes. Probably turning my hand into a bluff here, I think. In that, we're just not going to win with ace high very often when they check on this river. I expect them to continue bluffing quite a bit. Call with king 9, fair enough. Whoa, we got a bounty in play, 525 bounty. We cover with ace king against 9s. That's a king. Hold it for 525. Let's go, chat. We got our first bounty in the 2,100. And we're up to 74K. Scratch that, 80,000. It's good, man. We got in on a satellite, and now we've got profit. Given that we, we're in for 215 bucks. It's profit for me. Of course, it's not profit in the tournament, but very good start. Come on, man. Let's go, chat. Opening ace king in the 2,100. We get a call behind Lennart Pronk. Thinking about it. Hopefully, we get a jam in the small blind or the big blinds because we cover both for bounties with great hand. We get a squeeze here to 12-8. All right, we're going to be 4-betting. Come on, chat, in the 2,100. We've got a bounty for 524. We got in from a 215 satellite, so things are good, but they could be better. I'm going to move all in. Good luck to us. Against ace jack. Hold. Yes! Let's go, chat. Come on, man. Huge double up to 130,000. And we got the 524 bounty. Let's go. But for now, let's call with 9-8 of clubs in position here. Bet on the flop when they check to us is cool. They quickly call. I think we're going to go for a thin bet on the turn here as well. We're going to value on ourselves when they have 9s, 10s, or when they have like a better kicker 8. Ace-8 suited. 10-8 suited. I guess king 8 suited and stuff, but I think I like the protection better than checking. Now we have jacks and 9s. I think it's too thin to value bet on the river. Just check. Beat 6s. Nice. Now we have a pretty good hand in the 1K. We cover everyone. We're very deep here, though. We're 50 big blinds deep. Hopefully there's some crazy action here. All right, so we're just going to 4-bet here. We're going to fast play it. $918 bounty on Dr. Dogsum. Hopefully they have queens, man. Big spot. Here we go, chat. All in with the king and the king in the 2K. A bounty on the line, not ours. Dr. Dogsum, thinking about it. Calls with 10s. Hold. King on the turn. Let's go, chat. Huge pot and a massive bounty coming our way. Oh my goodness, that's massive. 1442 cashed. Plus, we're in a huge spot, man. Zed dead. Goes for the raise. I think just jam on them here. They're 24 bigs deep. Leo Major calls behind. I'm going to squeeze and fold to an all-in from Leo Major, by the way. But 862 over 32. I'm going to squeeze. Our hand just doesn't play that well post-flop. I'd love to get it in against Zed Dead if they want to get it in. Leo Major folds, cool. We gamble against Jacks. Ace or Queen? 10! Ah, dude, for $1,100 bounty and a huge stack. 1,100 bucks on that flip, man. It's all right. King 6, blind versus blind. They limp, we check. We're going to bet on the King Jack flop, because we have trips, and trips are hard to make, and this is good. Betting it on the turn with our trips is fine. The board gets a little bit dicier and a little bit juicier, but I think it's still fine. We could have game-changing scores, like we could win 180,000 by winning this tournament. Or, you know, we could sort of fizzle and have like a break-even-ish day, maybe slightly up day. It depends. See what happens. 10, 9, 4, 2 diamonds. I'm going to start with a check. It's a reasonable flop for us with top pair, but it's also kind of scary out of position this deep. So I think starting with a check is okay. Planning to check call. See what happens. Checks around, king of diamonds in the turn. Pretty bad card for our actual hands. It's good for our range of hands. We're going to check again and see if we get the river or not. We do get the river, and we have trip 10s. Very good. I'm going to go for a bet. Long thinking a call from Patience. And Sims or Sins? How reg heavy can you make your screen name? And a jam. Oh, great. All right. I think we fold. King 4 is pretty bad, but we are getting an insane price. 8.5 to 1. All right. Flop me trip 4s, Dottie. That's cool. Flop me trip 4s. It's pretty tough to get value from many hands here because our hand looks like what it is. So we can probably get 2 streets of value from like big overpairs, right? 6 of diamonds. That's cool. That's a good card because it brings in some hands that could bluff for us. Like we could have straight draw / flush draw type things. We could also be value betting a 7 here. And our opponents can also pick up things that are worthwhile calling on the turn, right? So we'll bet. We get a call from Zed Dead. Wow. We have a full house. We're going to bust when they have 6s or 7s or kings, but it's just not that common. So what do I want to bet here? I guess this size, like, I'm trying to think about what sort of bluffs we have here and how many bluffs we have here. We get a call. Yeah, we call. In the 2100. And if they have 6s or 7s, it's brutal. Oh my god, let's go. That's huge, man. They're all in. If they call, we're going to be all in as well because that's 3,000 in bounties. Oh, we have jacks. I didn't even see our hand. We have jacks. Call, Poison. Call, dude. Call, dude. And this is the most insane pot of my life. 3,000 in bounties right now, and we're totally going to get a call from Sim or Sins. We're all in, dude. Oh, this is big, chat. I need your energy. This is huge. This is so much money, man. This is so much money, chat. Oh, this is so much money. What happened? Queen, jack, jack, queen. Oh, that's so much money, bro. That is so much money. God, that's just a little beater of a car I just lost, man. That's a month off in retirement. I just lost. Sims or Sins with a min bounty, but I think it's just a jam, honestly, against a min raise. Wow, they shove. I think we call, man. It's a 25 big blind shove, but with King Jack suited, they're going to have all sorts of small pairs. They have a 525 bounty in play. It's sick, but here we go. Good flop. Dodge the world. Yes, let's go, man. Oh, let's go. 525 bounty are coming our way. We are basically... I mean, we got in on a 215 satellite. We weren't even buying into this tournament today. We didn't sell any action in it. I was only playing if I got in on a satellite, but now we've got 2,000 in bounties. And we are chip leader of the 2K. Ricochet goes for the raise to 1,200. Poison's all in. So this is for 18 bigs with a hella big bounty, though. A 2K bounty. Is it worth gambling for 18 bigs with a 2K bounty? I think so. I think they're going to have enough ace, king, ace, queen. Like, let's gamble. Let's gamble. Good luck us, chat. Oh, what a cheeky little 5-ball for 2,000, man. All right. Can't get it done. We're down to 600K. The Energies goes for the raise. I think we defend here, especially covering for a bounty close to the money bubble here. We're going to get barreled off our hand less. There's more value when we actually hit something big in that there's a bounty on our side, whereas there isn't for them. So I think call is good. I'm going to do a flop where we flop a top pair of kings. I think just call. It's really difficult to get all their money by check raising from worse hands, because a lot of the hands that we want to play big pots against, like Queen 10 and Ace 10 and stuff like that, like they're going to check back often in this situation, you know? And I don't think they're going to bet very many second pairs. So they're going to be really polarized to like quite strong hands or like really bad hands. I don't think they have Ace Queen here to be honest either. So now it's kind of a question on the turn as to whether we want to play or not. There's 95,000 in the middle, right? They have 73K back. So I think calling sucks. So it's really like, is our king good enough or not? I don't think they bet Ace Queen on the flop. I think they can have King Jack. I think they can have King 10 or Kings or Jacks or Ace King is reasonable. I think we're going to see some checkbacks with like top pairs even, given the bounty situation. So I think our hand is good enough to go for the jam here. I don't love it. Sometimes we're just going to run into it, but I think enough of the times the energies is bluffing here on the turn. You know, a higher stakes reg we've played with a decent amount over our career for years. So yeah, we're going to go for it and wish us good luck. Oh, wow. I'm shocked, man. I don't know. I never would have expected that hand. I don't know what to think about that one. Like, my thinking in this spot. So they raise under the gun +2, right? At an 8-handed table. We call in the big blind. And it's a King Jack X flop. So, like, they're going to have a slight advantage because they have a stronger range raising an early position. But at the same time, it's, like, pretty connected. So with a hand like Jack 10, you would really expect them to check a lot, you know, as opposed to bet. Just control the size of the pot. They're really not protecting from any bad cards like Queen and Ace that aren't diamonds. So like 6 outs, you know? So I wouldn't expect a Jack to bet. I definitely wouldn't bet Jack 10 here. And then on the turn, they make 2 pair. But I mean, we had top pair here, and it's really tough with King 6, you know? Like, we have a hand they just beat, and it's really close spot as to whether we fold or not. So I can understand the turn a little bit more than the flop. I'm behind the times on what's going on the flop, because to me, I think it's just the clearest check all day. Here it is, chat. Red felt hype confirmed. $2,500 cash and 1968 in bounties. We are in the money, Dottie. It feels good, dude. That is a big cash. We got in on a $215 satellite. We weren't going to play this event unless we satellited in today. We weren't going to buy in directly. It was only by satellite. King 4 suited. We're going to call the small raise from Z Energies. The suited king to a flop of Queen 4-6. All hearts. Oh, man. This spot's annoying. Because we have bottom pair, we can be slightly ahead or way behind here, but we definitely don't want to call and just let them peel off free cards. So it's either a check raise or just a fold here. And I think check raise is good. So we'll check raise and then just give up at that point, you know? Like if they peel off here, then we'll just check the turn. Unless we hit a king or a 4 would be great of non-hearts. Well, that went well. Do we go for the jam or a bet smaller than that, or what do we do? I think we just go for the jam with 227 in the middle. Take it down, all right. Doggy dog going for the raised 2.5x under the gun. I hate this spot, man. I hate this spot. I mean, I can do all 3 here, and I'm not sure which I like best out of all 3. Like 3-bet semi-bluff is okay. Call is all right, and then fold is like, okay, but it feels too nitty. You know, under the gun +1, 8-handed table, like, feels too nitty to just fold. So I don't know what I like doing here. I don't like any of the options. But we end up calling. We go to a Jack 9-7 flop. Oof. And again, we've put ourselves in a tough spot. It's just a tough hand, right? If we bet and get check raised, life really sucks. We could bet fold. With top pair, top kicker, that kind of sucks. But then we also don't mind protecting our hand against bad turns, like the King of Spades in a three-way pot. Terrible turn, man. Now, can we even call here? They're getting 3-1. We do have second pair, nut kicker, and they're going to have some random Ace of Spades and Queen of Spades kind of bluffs. So I think we call. But river kind of sucks. No. If they bet again, I think we fold. Hopefully they check and they missed a bluff. Ace King. Okay. I don't know. I don't like that hand. I think it's hard. I don't really know what I like to do there. But we get out alive anyways. Let's move on. And call against Executioner with the 8-7. That's a good flop. That's a pretty good flop. All right, man. That's good, dude. A big bet. Wow. All right. I think call. Go to the turn. See what the turn brings for us. Check on the turn. 7 on the river. So we have trips. Take it down. All right. $1,700, chat. I need your luck. I need your energy. It's a moment of time. Come on, man. Big pot. A lot of money at stake here. With the chips in play, like, it's probably 5K equity pot. 5,000 bucks, man. Yes, let's go, man. Come on, chat. 800,000 plus 1,700 in bounties coming our way. That's a huge flip. 4-5 offsuit is not great, but worth calling a pure min raise. Very good flop against... I forget how to say this already. I know it's German, but I forget. 4. 6 is good anyways. I think worth a lead now. The reason we lead here, even though we have second pair, because we can be betting into better hands like 7s through aces. They can totally have. They can have some 6s like 6-7 suited, 6-8 suited, 6-5 suited. But we have more 6s than them, right? As we make a straight on the end. And just bet again now. You know, because we have hands like 6-4 suited, hands like 6-3 suited, hands like 6-8 offsuit, right? And they don't necessarily raise all those hands at the button. So we have more 6s than they do. This is a bad card for them on the turn and a good card for the sorts of hands we can have, which is why we lead. Now, on the river, we make a straight. So we're going to bet again. And they don't call. But still, good stuff, man. Just shy of a milli. All right, 6s. Come on, we got barcode on our left. Everyone fold. Okay, well, you are all in for... Oh, man. Oh, man. 14 bigs at a $1,700 bounty. Yikes. Yikes. With 6s. Yikes. Oh, what do we do? It's a decent chunk of chips, man. If we lose, we're down to 750, but if we win, 1,700 a lot. It's got to be close with 6s here. I think with the bounty, we're going to go for it. Yeah, I think it's good enough. I think I'm going to jam a little bit wider with barcode. Big moment, chat. I need your energy. Deuce. Yes! Let's go, chat. Come on, 1.3 million. And a huge bounty coming our way. That's 1,700 cash. We are down to 19. Pashas goes for the raise to 44,000. Now, I don't mind 3-betting here again. I think they're going to open a quite wide range with the bounties in play. Once these two fold, if barcode folds, we have a lot of fold equity. If barcode gets it in, they're probably just going to call it a 3-bet. And then we're going to go to the flop in position with the suited queen. So I think 3-betting is the right move here. But Nicky Larson is thinking about it. All right, they fold. So let's make it 120 to go. Again, if they fold, they're going to have a weaker range than they normally would with bounties. And if they call, most of the time, Pashas is going to call, unless they have something huge, and then they're just going to, you know, put in more money. Fold. Don DeLong comes back later in the session. Oh, my God, bro. That's top pair and a flush draw, and we cover. What do we do, man? I mean, I guess we just bet call. It's such a huge pot, though. It's, like, massive. Yeah, the thing I really like here is we bet 110 and they raise less than all in, which they totally can, by the way. We can jam over the top and they're going to fold a lot of bluffs. And even against like kings, we're flipping. And that's like worst case scenario, you know? So sick, though. It's almost like tempting to check back. Definitely a raise here. Easy raise. Decky. Can we get a shove from barcode, please? Come on, barcode. Just have the 8s here, barcode. Let's go with the 9-10 suited. Come on, chat. Hit me with the flush. Hit me with the flush, chat. Come on. It's a big moment in time. Have 8s. Have 8s. Have 7s. Have ace-8 offsuit. Hopefully it's 8s. They're just trying to hit the ladder, you know? The ladder's 900 bucks. So it makes sense for them to use a couple seconds and the chance someone busts on the other tables for $900, you know? Ace-9. 10 ball. Heart. 8. Heart. No. Oh my God. We had so many outs to bust out the barcode for bands. That was almost barcode bans. So close, bro. We might just... Oh, just aces, bro. Okay. Nicky Larson, make your moves. Pashas, put in the 3-bet. Bij, give us the business. Sunday night TK. Get wild on a Sunday night. Oh, chat. What do we do? I think we just 4-bet. I think I'm just going to 4-bet. Play it fast, man. Just going to play it fast. We're going to obviously use a little bit of time bank here. Like, I'm not going to, like, just snap it in. I'm going to make it very small, like 412,000. All right, they quickly fold. They quickly fold, man. Quickly fold. By 7 million. All right. 4th would be biggest win. No, with bounties, 5th place would be biggest win, actually. Well, I guess... Shut up. We have kings. Everyone shut up. Sunday night K goes for the raise. It's so tempting to flat, but... Because it's such a good squeeze spot for Bij, but... We're going to go for the 3-bet instead. Fast play kings. Definitely call with aces here, for what it's worth. But Bij might put in some action for us, dude. Second place of the tournament, they fold. Sunday Night K, we gonna do this, my friend? For a $2,100 bounty and a lot of chips. Have queens. Ace Jack, hold. Hold it! Let's go, you guys. Come on, chat. $2,100 bounty coming away and a huge stack. We're in second place with a big difference between second and third. Come on, man. Bij is in third, dude. We've got a moment in time. That's a pay jump as well. 7,500 of bounties, 5,800 cash. We're looking good, man. We're in third somehow. What? Who's up? What? What? No, we're in second. It's just lagging. There we go. Doggy Dog going for the 2.5x. I think worth calling with the 10-7 suited. Flush. Oh, pretty good. No, it's pretty intense. I don't know if we want to get in this many big blinds right now. 44 big blinds. This is obviously a really good flop for us. So many good turns. 4, 7, 10, 8, diamond, 9. Everything. So we'll just call. Ooh. So we have an open ender and we have the flush draw here. I was considering leading, but it really sucks when we get jammed on when we lead this turn. So I think check. If it goes check, we can bet the river. If they bet, I think we have enough equity to call here again. Although, do we want to jam? We have a flush. Flushes are very good. We don't have that many bluffs, so I think bet like here. I don't think they expect us to bet less than around 200K as a bluff very often. But we also have a pretty strong hand here most of the time. So we're going to bet 200,000. Doggy dog. Boom. 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 2.8 million, chat. Oh, let's go. Ace King. Come on, Fat Toad. Now's the time, bro. 8.5K bounty, Fat Toad. Now's the time, bro. Ah, they fold. Do we want to just jam on Doggy Dog? On 25 beebs? Yeah, I think so. Roll in, Doggy Dog. Have Ace Queen, bro. Doggy Dog. $1,700 bounty. We want it. Call with the Ace Queen, bro. It's time. I'm telling you, man. It is your time to call with Ace Queen. Okay, bro. I mean, are you... Nice hand, Doggy Dog. Fat Toad, dude, this is your time, Fat Toad. 8.5K bounty. I'm telling you, bro. Put your chips in the middle, Fat Toad. God, they fold. Jungle Man down for 30 beebs. We just jammed the 8s here. 6K bounty on their head, like, easy rip. Good luck, us. Call from Nikki. Ace King, 8s, Jacks. We just want a huge side pot, man. We lost some chips, but we just won a 6.5K side pot. Come on, man. Let's go. So we lose some chips, but we have 14,000 in bounties. That's insane. All right. All right, we move on. Ace King against Queens. Final table hype of the $2,100 KO series, event number 3, high roller. Come on, chat. Coming into the FT, 5 of 8. We're chilling. We're doing okay. You can see all the payouts in the bottom left-hand corner, but don't forget bounties, okay? We've got 14,000 in bounties plus 8K cashed. 14, what is that, 22? We are 1 pay jump away from my biggest score online ever, which is a 3K jump. If we get to 7th place, we have a new best finish all time for me in online poker. And a bet 3-bet from Don DeLong. Now, I don't think Doggy Dog is bluffing here. I think they have a really strong hand. But this really strong hand might now be scared because they don't want to bust an 8th when they were basically in 2nd to start this hand. Or 3rd. Wow, okay. Jacks against King Jack. Sickest cool. Oh my god, it's a king! Oh my god, that's the sickest cooler ever. Doggy Dog with the middle set. King Jack binks the king. We are down to 7, you guys. My biggest ever online score. Locked up. 25K. 25,000, man. Pretty good. Pretty hype times. Do we want a 3-bet fold Ace Jack? I like it. I'm going to 3-bet to 390K and then fold to a jam here, I think. Okay. All right. New number 1 score. 7 lefts. I don't like calling with this Ace Jack offsuit out of position, so I'm just going to 3-bet fold to a jam. But we put a lot of pressure on, you know? It looks really strong. Oh my god, the ace and the ace. The angel aces in the biggest final table of my life. Come on, aces. All right, we're going to raise it up. Now is the time for the Don DeLong 3-bet. Don DeLong, go for it, man. We have to call here. We have to slow play aces. It's so sick. It's so sick, but we have to slow play aces, chat. I know you're all freaking out, but the problem is their range is so wide. They're going to c-bet at such a high frequency. We just need to call. We need to wait a little bit of time, too, to give us the insinuation of like, oh, what do we do with whatever, sevens, right? It's a pretty good flop. Now, with 1.2 million in the middle, do we call and let them continue bluffing on the turn, but risk a heart coming off? If they have hearts, they're always going to call anyways. We just call. This is sick, but I think we just call. Wow, what a turn. We have the nuts. Let's go, chat. Come on, man. Second place in the 2100. Huge spot. With the aces. The angel aces, man. Come on. Oh, that's so big. Come on. 10-9 against ace-king all in. Fat Toad's gone. The AK bounty is gone. We are down to 6, everyone. Nicky Larson with the big pots. That 8,000 bounty is gone, but we have laddered up to 15K cashed. We're basically tied for my biggest score ever in life. 30,000 US dollars-ish. It was 24,000 euros, so approximately this much. We are tied for our biggest cash ever, and we could ladder up again. 3K bounty, not worth it for us with the Jack 9. Limp from Worship Me. I'm going to check with the Queen 10. I think definitely good enough hand to just check. It's a very comfortable hand. It flops well, but we don't get a lot of better hands to fold, you know, like maybe a few junky kings, you know, but like not much else. So just take the playability. Worship Me bets. We're going to call it to the turn. Jack of clubs, all right. They bet again on the turn. I think happy to call again. 5 on the end. Whoa. Bad bluff card for Worship Me, but also a good card for us. Such a small bet, man. It's annoying because I feel like it's a jack a decent amount, but I don't think I could fold either getting 4-1. We need to be good 20% of the time here. Queen 10 is a pretty strong hand, heads up, you know, against the small blinds, so I guess we'll call. Same hand. We'll take it. This is going to be a gamble, I assume. I don't think Nana now folds anything, but Don DeLong is going to move all in, which means we could get a ladder to 5. Queens, ace, king, aces. Wow. Ace, king is dead. Queens get the bounty. Bij doubles up. Now, unlucky. Wow. That is insane. All right, I raised the 2.5x. Definitely a defend with the Queen 10. We got some bits coming in from Sharky. You legend, Sharky. 510 bits. Probably taking back top bit stop. We'll see in a second, though. We're going to call. Queen 10. Flop at the top pair. Whoops. Switch to big blinds. There we go. This is one of those, isn't it? One of those. I mean, most of the time it's not one of those. We're just going to win the pot, and it's great. But then we also get some 6 spots later on in this hand as well, given the other stacks on the table. 3 on the turn. I'm not worried yet, but I'm just worried on the river. It's just so annoying. It's so annoying to a river jam. And they bet 520. Gonna call again. I think we fold on a spade for sure. Do we want to jam with 1.4 million in there? I don't think so. I think we just call. And we fold on that. I think. Oh my god. They don't bluff the ace of diamonds. They don't bluff the ace of diamonds. They don't bluff the ace of diamonds. 3.6 million, chat. Oh my god. We held on, bro. King 10 suited. Yeah, okay. We'll call the raise. All right, bro. We'll call a raise. Flop is something big here. But they jam and we fold. Call, Bish. Call it. Oh, it's kings against ace 10. No. No. Oh. Okay, we have kings. All right. We just wanted a ladder, obviously. Here we go. Good luck, chat. Hold. That one hurts, man. Oh, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Thank you guys so much for watching this. We actually have another video from this day, so that's going to be coming up next on the channel. Pretty special, man. My biggest score ever. I mean, obviously a very sick way to end. Probably the worst beat I can think of in my life, I think, in terms of equity. But at the same time, I was obviously very lucky to get in that spot. Things really went my way, and I can't be upset with my biggest ever tournament win. So Knockout Series is off to a great start. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. If you like it, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're new on this channel. But that's going to be it for me. Until next time, we'll see you later.